Hey guys, so this isn't my usual sort of content, but I just wanted to show y'all a machine I made. It's basically a AFK obsidian farm, kind of, because it still requires lava buckets to go into it, but you can just like AFK right here, keep breaking it, whatever. Um, Let me show you in action. So to turn on the farm for the first time, you gotta press this button over here. It'll place obsidian or an empty bucket, which we have a lot of. Break this. If there's no obsidian placed, it'll keep repeating until there is. If an empty bucket's shot out, it's just going to keep shooting them out. Basically, this works by the observer and this hopper having a comparator hooked up to it. The comparator sees there's something going into here, and this sees, obviously, there's something going on in front of it. The comparator sends a signal up to here, saying, oh, there's something going through here, activate this. And whenever these turn on at the same time, it kind of cancels out in a way. So it just stops the machine whenever there's obsidian right here. And you might be thinking, where am I going to get all that lava? Lava isn't infinite. Where am I going to... Lava and dripstone. Easy answer. Into a cauldron. So I turned that into a farm. And whenever one of these fills up or empties, it plays a sound to let you know. Like, so you can AFK here. Or if it fills up, it plays a sound with these note blocks back here. Once you throw a filled up lava bucket, and let's say I have no buckets, okay? So I just have the one. It goes into this shulker, and gives me another empty bucket. So, I get another bucket of lava, throw it in here. Would you look at that? Okay. Alright, and if the empty bucket accidentally goes into the hopper, it just repeats it. This happens because obviously there's a comparator hooked up to the hopper, which says there's something here, blah blah blah, same old stuff. Buckets, more buckets, cool. And this design has been improved upon by hooking up a item sorter so that the buckets go in here and the obsidian goes up here somewhere. So here's the full thing in effect. I need a button. Once again, we're going to start the machine, pressing the button. And nothing's down here. We're shooting empty buckets now, right? And they both go down here. Shoot another empty bucket, none of it's up here, all down here. If you don't know what an item sorter looks like, it looks like this. You can see the hoppers going into the comparator. This torch turns off these, and this is what the inside of the hopper looks like. 4 buckets, 4 sticks. And you need 1 bucket down here because it stays for some reason. Then it goes into there. And this is the item sorter by itself. Just moved onto this and mixed, so it all works great. Let me show you the farm in a world that I play on with some friends. Here is all of my lava cauldrons, not a farm, but they're still here. And here is my farm. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A good way to support me would be subscribing or going to my Modrinth page and downloading some of those mods. Here's an example of one. Look at this Assassin's Creed blade and iron, gold, diamond, netherite. Is that not cool or what? And also this armor. Anyway, see ya.